Welcome back to Clunkers. I am Grady, your host, as normal. We've got a very beautiful sunny day up here in the hot shop. Not really. So, one of the last videos you guys seen was us trying to figure out this plow. We got snow coming tonight. I don't think it's going to be a lot. However, this thing goes... It goes really slow, that's what I'm trying to say. So what we're going to try and do is we're just going to go through the wiring system. We're going to, go through each junction of the wires, clean up connections, and see if that makes any difference. Right, Brent? Yep. Not happy. Brent's not happy. All right, we got Shelby. Let's get at it. All right, guys, so this is what I'm talking about. We're going to do. We're going to go through the connections. If you look, this is your jump point slash, I don't know what the hell you call it, but this is where the alternator comes in, the plow is supplied its power, and then there's one, I believe it goes to the battery, I believe. But as you guys can see, kind of corroded in here. You get some boogies, and it just doesn't look very good in there. Next point's going to be, there's a 10 here that holds on the ground. It goes to the plow. Maybe we'll take off these. We replaced the battery last week, but I didn't check any connections. Really, I scraped them off a little bit. Maybe the back of the alternator. This solenoid. It all doesn't look very good. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna go and clean everything up, wire wheel it down, and then we'll start it up and give it a shot and see what she does there. All right, all. So I got the batteries disconnected, just to let you all know if you even care. But this is a ground. They have it grounded on this post here, and I just want to show you. Right, that's the contact area. Not very clean. So I'm gonna clean that up. Got the wire wheel over here. See if we can reach. There's crap on it, so. Come on. So you see we got one. Alright, so we got one cleaned up there. I'm gonna clean this bolt up a smidge if I don't hurt my fingers doing it.
Yep.
Alright, so we cleaned up that one. Nice coppery looking. Coppery looking. Got a good connection down here now. Put it back together. I'm not guaranteeing this is a problem, everybody, but we gotta start somewhere. We gotta make sure we have good connections, otherwise we won't know if it's mechanical or just a quick wiring issue. Boy, my hands are cold. What's the temperature up here today, boy?
I don't know.
That's nice and snug.
36 degrees.
36 degrees? I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe. We're gonna go off the alternator next. What do you think I did? 10 back here? Get a little bit of corrosion on that. Not a great contact point. Let's clean this up. Actually, that'll show what we got going on. So that's the alternator contact point. We'll clean up that and we'll go from there. may need a deep 10 coming up, son.
Okay, I'll go look for one.
So, if I had to guess, if there was a connection issue, it's probably going to be this one. It's probably going to be this one. I'm going to take this apart. Kind of hard for you guys to get in there and see. So, give me a little bit. I want you to know that I love you, son. I just dropped sockets down there. There was 2 sockets that fell down in there. I love you so much.
No, you see.
All right, guys, so we got the solenoid taken apart. You can see the connections there. I can't remember if they ground through the bracket. I'm pretty sure they do. But this was a ground strap. I think this ground strap goes to the motor somehow, but this was just tucked behind it. So we're gonna clean everything up. We might have to put a new ground strap on, and we'll work on that one. All right, I'll get that all taken apart, put back together, cleaned up, as you can see. Now on to this one. All right, having a heck of a time getting this off, but I can see a lot of corrosion built up in here. Kind of hoping this doesn't break in the process. But I'm gonna go work on this for a while, guys. Oh man. Even going back the other way. Alright, I'm gonna go work on this. I'll bring it back. Alright, guys. Got that bolt off. Got some kind of crappy connections there for sure. This is the one off the alternator. There. Come on. Well. Come on. There we go. I would say things are not in great shape there. So, could that possibly give us some issues? Sure, let's go clean it all up, put it back together. All right, guys, I closed it up, but everything's all nice and clean in there. We're all clean there. We're all attached back there. I did clean these up. Once again, we did a new battery last week. I'm gonna put the terminals back on, starting right now. And then I'm gonna go in the cab, let it run for a minute, and then we'll hit the making a video here. Come on. We'll bring it back, guys. Something's drawing power here. See? So we'll have to figure that out sometime. Not today. All right, so first start since we cleaned everything up. Well, yeah, so the amperage is good, guys. It's actually up quite a bit. So that brings a bit of hope to my theory. I don't know. Let's turn the plow on. Plow is on. Guys, that's moving way better. Huh. And it moves on the ground, guys. And I mean, it would not do that before. We'll bring it back in just a second. I'll clean up under the hood and we'll, I'm hopeful on this one. I'm actually really hopeful right here. I'll bring it right back, guys. Yeah. All right. So we're on the ground. Go that way. Oh, it's not doing it now?
It's going.
Did it go all the way?
Looks like it.
Oh, something's stopping me in the front, probably.
Oh, yeah, probably. Remember, we have the rear diff up there.
No. Damn it.
Working. What
Seems better.
Oh,
that's way faster.
yeah.
That is way faster.
It seems like it solved most of the issues. Maybe this one's just not able to turn when it's down no more.
No, it should be able. If you get stuck in an embankment, look at that, guys. Like, seriously, it is way faster. Maybe now it's got air from when I replaced the fluid, which is very possible considering it hasn't been getting full pressure. Look how fast that goes now. I still want to know why it craps out like that. You know? But that seems to be one of the problems, guys. Goes up a lot faster. You remember how you heard it go? It's starting to slam like it should when you hit the down. Oh yeah, sorry.
Demonetization.
I think that's way better. Maybe the battery's not fully charged either right now because the draw that we apparently have. We're gonna let it run, maybe drive it around a little bit, and we'll bring y'all back. All right, all. Brent and I, we went for a ride. He's waving hi. We've been for a ride. We've gone around, visited a couple people, making sure we charge up the battery good. In conclusion, right now, we can say that we did good by cleaning everything up, and that was definitely an issue. I mean, look how fast that goes up now. I mean, I am more than satisfied with the way that runs now. The alternator still craps out because, I mean, watch when I operate it. It goes nothing that way, but it'll start dying there. It'll recover a little bit. I mean, any way I look at it right now, it is more usable than what it was before. Way more usable. So tomorrow's storm, we'll probably bring you guys back and we'll see how it does there. But as of right now, I think it's way better. I believe that we are going to have to replace the alternator. I'm going to replace it anyhow when I have a little bit of extra dough. Just because it is older and it may not even be the right amperage in there for all we know. So we'll bring you guys back tomorrow if we get snow. If not, this will be the end of the video? Question mark? Or something? I don't know. We may or may not see you.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Keep watching, or don't. Alright, all. We didn't get very much snow at all, but we figured we'd give you a quick rundown of what happened today. Plowing world. Here, Brent. See how the plow does. It's shaky. Come on, Bella, get in the back, dog. I won't be taking Bella plowing again. I love her to death, but she is not a plow dog. So far, it's not pushing to the side like it was. Remember I was doing that before? Mm-hmm. It's not doing that. What happens when we hit this? Is it gonna? No, it didn't. But it still doesn't have enough power to pick itself up if there's a small amount of pressure. See? All I did was put it in neutral.
Where are crying?
Bella. She doesn't like plowing. We're gonna swap out dogs, I think.
Hey. So keep it. Wanna say hi, Bella? Hi, Bella.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
What the hell was that? I don't know if you guys can hear. What is that noise? What is that noise? What? Sounds fan-freaking-tastic. Hi, Shelby! Brett, help me figure out, what's that sound?
Okay, hold on.
Oh my goodness. So we're switching dogs because, you know, Bella was not being a good plow dog. So here's Shelby. Hi, Shelby girl! Hi, Shelby girl! Hey! Shelby! We gotta come over on this side so we can figure out what that noise is. Hi, Shelby girl. Hi, Shelby girl. Hi, Shelby girl. Hi, baby. Ah, Shelby. All right, tell me what the noise is, son. I'm guessing brake.
I don't know what that noise is.
Where's it coming out of?
Try going forwards now. Go backwards. Oh. Keep going. Sounds like something with the tire there.
Was there something in the tire?
Do you see anything, guys? I don't see anything. No.
How about in the tread?
The tread? Go forwards a little. Keep going. Just keep going. No.
Alright, so my guess is that the brakes are getting a little worse, and that sounds like either a squealer or one of those clips the brake pad rides in. Sounds like that might have come loose.
Alright.
So we're just gonna keep rolling because we don't have money for brakes right now, so
Okay.
we'll bring you back. Alright. So let's drop the plow again. Now that we know that we're absolutely screwed and we don't have good brakes, let's just keep plowing, huh? That's the right thing to do, right? I mean, the plow seems like it's operating better, guys. For sure. It's operating a million times better. Mind you, we're not getting a big storm like... Oh, God, that sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. We gotta do brakes on this thing soon. But anyhow, I think that's something in the tread. I really do. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna keep moving some snow. Shelby. For get in here. All right, guys, so we're pretty much done with this back lot. We're gonna go to downtown and go check out the other lot and see if there's still cars in it. I'd like to just scrape it tonight if possible. Why do you have to shut the door so darn hard?
I'm not shutting it hard.
Man alive, you shut that thing like you're hulking it. Brent mad, Brent smirk.
I'm not mad.
All right, we'll bring it back.
We're rolling.
I don't know if you guys can hear. I'm not totally convinced it's just a brake right now, unless it's a frozen caliper. It's kind of hard to hear with the window down and all the traffic and stuff. But there's a lot of crunching going on, and the truck feels like it's being held back right now. So I'm really hoping it's a brake issue and not a rear end issue, because I've never checked the fluid in this. I'm sorry, Slooper dude. I have never checked my rear end.
There's rear end fluid?
It's differential fluid.
Oh.
It's gear fluid. So, wish us luck. We're going to the bank and then going downtown to hopefully go do that parking lot.
Listen closely. It went away.
It doesn't...
It
all
stopped.
I can hear is road noise right now. I can still feel it. Something is dragging hardcore right now. Chevy. I can't really blame the Chevy. The truck wasn't well taken care of before I got it. It was, and then it fell on hard times, and now it's... You wanted to go to the bank, right?
Yeah.
All right. We'll bring you guys back.
Yeah.
All right, all. That parking lot, they still got cars in it, so I'll hit it first thing in the morning. Brent got some chicken at the Vista store. Shelby wants the chicken that Brent got at the Vista store. Got some stuff done. We really did. We got the plow so it operates better, but we know that we need one. I want to replace that alternator. It may be the wrong size alternator. I think it's a 160 supposed to be in here, I believe. 160 amp, I think. And on top of that, that one just looks old. So I believe, in my head, I think the regulator's going, because every time you put more power, the regulator goes. So I believe, in my head, I think the regulator's going, because every time you put more power, the regulator goes. So I believe, in my head, I think the regulator's going, because every time you put more power, the regulator goes. So I believe, in my head, I think the regulator's going, because every time you put more power, the regulator goes. So I believe, in my head, I think the regulator's going, because every time you put more power, the regulator goes. So I believe, in my head, I think the regulator's going, because every time you put more power, the regulator goes. So I believe, in my head, I think the regulator's going, because every time you put more power, the regulator goes. So I believe, in my head, I think the regulator's going, because every time you put more power, the regulator goes. So I believe, in my head, I think the regulator's going, because every time you put more power, the regulator goes. So I believe, in my head, I think the regulator's going, because every time you put more power, the regulator goes. So I believe, in my head, I think the regula than what the battery has in it, it just takes a dump. It goes right down. It'll go to 12.5, something like that, and then it'll start charging again, but it keeps stopping and charging, stopping and charging, but only when you're messing with the plow. So that's my thought, is that the alternator is taking a dump. But I think one of the reasons that the alternator isn't operating correctly is because, you know, this is a 2500. This is a fairly good sized truck. And, you know, it does take a lot of power to run a plow, because it goes up and down, side to side. So that's a lot of power. So it needs 2 batteries, is what I'm trying to say. I know that they're in that wheel well, there's a spot for, I'm sorry, Shelby, there's a spot for a bracket. So I know that they're like 50, 60 bucks, but I'm going to see if I can find a junk truck somebody's junking, and I can just take that out of it. And then we're going to need another cable. I'm not sure if there's a resistor or something supposed to be in between. I'm really not sure. I'm going to have to look up some stuff on that. But the plow is okay for now. More important thing is we got to get rear brakes. 160 bucks, I think, on eBay. We're going to have to wait a little bit, but we're going to have to get them before the next storm, which is when? This weekend?
Friday.
Friday, yeah. So we are going to drive this truck very little right now. So old IPA, we're gonna rely on you a little bit, which I haven't mentioned in this video, but we did start a new channel, Junker Clunkers 2, and there will be another one coming out too. It's going to be called Junker Clunker Reacts, so be on the lookout for that. Something I'm thinking about mowing around. I did put, hi Shelby, hold on a sec, don't freak out yet. I did put these up on the online. Shelby. So maybe those will be out. Mike's here. We gotta go. Remember, guys, I am in trouble right now. I don't know what's going on with the truck, but something is not right. I don't know if that brake is finally just seized up. I'm literally right next to the parking lot that I'm supposed to be plowing, and I can go backwards. Well, so that freed it up enough. If I touch the brake though, oh, I'm in trouble. Massive trouble here. I gotta go try and plow this yard and figure something out. Alright guys, got that little lot done. Nothing big. Actually this stuff pushed really well. The plow did very, very, very well compared to the last few storms. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Hi Shelby, how are you? Yes, I love you very much. We're recording right now. Shelby. Yes, I love you very much, girl. Oh geez, dogs. Okay, so Shelby. You're just too excited. I gotta go figure out that brake today. I didn't plan on it. And my wallet doesn't plan on it neither, so I gotta go sell something. Well, I'll bring you guys back probably in an hour or two or so when I figure out how I'm gonna pay for those parts. I looked at parts last night. eBay was like $280 for rear calipers, rotors, and pads, and AutoZone. So I get a commercial discount because I used to own a shop and I still maintain the account. So I get a discount with them, like $240 in town. So it's kind of a no-brainer to not wait. And we have another storm coming in tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and figure out how we're gonna pay for that, and we'll bring you guys back once we start tearing it apart. It probably won't be a how-to video. I'll probably just bring it in for little clippets, but I'm 99% sure that left rear caliper is is probably seized. If it's not the caliper, it's going to be the hose. Either way, we're going to have to take care of it. Otherwise, we're dead in the water for plowing. So let's go figure that out and bring y'all back. Hopefully you guys can hear this. This brake keeps locking up on me as I'm driving down the road. Yeah, I know. Get off the camera, idiot. I know. Just trying to see if it'll do it again on my road. Sure you can hear it now. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go and clear out the slush a little bit and we'll start working on the brakes. All right, all, I just went and got the parts. It's later in the afternoon. I let the snow melt because the driveway was wicked icy and slushy and stuff, so that's all okay now. We got Bob over there. I don't know if you guys can see Bob, but he's out. He's doing good. Right, Bob?
Hi!
He says hi. So we're gonna go ahead and put the
Like, share, and subscribe!
like, share, and subscribe, he says, everybody. We're gonna get the truck in the yard and get it turned around and start tearing it apart. We'll bring you back. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm right on this. God, I hope so. All right, let's take it off and find out. All right. I think they're taken apart. We're not finding the smoking gun yet, I'm going to take this off. We might have problems with the e-brake. Check it out. All right, all. We found it. We found what was going on. So, e-brake. You getting that, Brett? So it lost its backing plate at some point. Obviously, it's a New Hampshire rig, and that was your emergency brake. All right, go show it the boss. But that's what was stopping. This stuff had come apart. So I don't think we need the calipers like we thought. I'm a little bit happier on that one. Obviously, I'm going to take them apart, clean them up, do all that good stuff. See if we can save $60 a side, $50 a side. As of right now, I'm not going to worry about the e-brake system. I know that you should technically have it, but I would need to get the shields and everything, which I will do, just not today. We got to get back on the road because we got no storm coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and clean all this up, make sure that the caliper is good, and start putting things back together, and hopefully we can reuse the calipers. And yeah, let's just see what else we're gonna need, which I don't think we're gonna need much, which would be nice because we're gonna turn some of these parts. All right, we'll get back at you. All right, all, there's one done. I'm gonna go do the other side, and we'll take it for a test drive. And I think I'm gonna try and grab the hose and rinse this truck out, because up in here, guys, we got lots of road grime and salt and stuff sitting up in there. I don't want this thing rotting. It's pretty clean. I didn't get to undercoat it this year, but we're gonna this spring, this summer. So I'm gonna try and do that before we get done today. All right, all. So this is kind of sort of what it's supposed to look like, but it's not supposed to be like loose like that. It's supposed to be a backing plate. I'm sure that most people have already seen what they're supposed to look like, but this one is about to start giving us problems too. So, pry bar. Taking it off. You want to do it, Brent? You can manipulate that a little bit. Yeah. Didn't take much, did it? We'll save some of that hardware though, because you never know. Oi. springy, scary. All right. All right, all. It's all put back together. Everything's nice and tight. One thing that does kind of stink right now, this is a newer caliper. I think they reused the bracket. These boots that cover the pins, the slide pins, well, they're pretty much not there. Today, I'm just trying to get through to, you know, limping this along. When I go and do the backing plates and such, I'll try and remember that, and I'll get new boots and install those. But brakes are done. We're gonna take, like I said, I wanna rinse this truck down a bit because that's just from up in here. And I mean, we've already got rust here. And, you know, we redid the rockers and cab corners and stuff, so I wanna try and save as much as we can of this truck. So we're gonna put the rim and tire on, zip it on, tighten everything down, drop it, and rinse everything before the sun goes down. So I was just spraying underneath this truck, trying to get behind the rockers and up on the frame. I want to get one of those rolling sprayers. I've seen them on Amazon. We'll get one soon, hopefully. But it would help out with this kind of stuff, you know? Yeah. As you can see, I'm just trying to clean the frame the best I can. Just let it spray up underneath. I'm not going to get everything, and I understand that. Just want to get as much as possible. What the hell? Spigot. Yeah. Hose adapter? Oh, to go to the hoses stuff?
Yeah.
Or even better, yeah, I'd love to have one of those ones that go underneath. Oh, the big greens, Brent. Big greens.
Yeah.
So, open up my doors. This door ain't long for the world. It's already rotting, but I will try and rinse the door jambs. Obviously, don't soak the interior of your truck, guys, but try and get, if you can, get the bottoms of your doors. Show them, come in here and show them, Brent. Bottom of this door is all rotted, you can see, and that's what we're trying to avoid. I will replace that door at some point. Just obviously not today. Come in here and I'll rinse this down the best I can, try and get all the sand out of it. I don't care if my doors freeze a little bit. I'd rather have a door that's a little frozen than a door that's a lot rotted. Sorry, thanks.
Yep.
I'll try and get under the truck. My hands are frozen, so I gave it off to Brett for a little bit, guys. Anywhere you can stick that hose, like in the frame, go ahead. All right. Yeah, down in there. These are all rust issues in the Northeast, guys. Brent's gonna go ahead and keep doing this. We're not gonna show you every little detail of rinsing a truck down. It's not like you guys don't know how to rinse a truck, right? And probably this video is getting pretty long as it is, so we'll bring you all back when we get done rinsing. We're just gonna keep rinsing behind. We'll come up behind here, rinse behind the wheel wells, in the wheel wells, in the frame. Come down. We'll get in between the bed and the cab. We'll sneak the hose backwards to clean the back of the rockers. Inside, like I did, the side of the plow, that wheel well. Give it all a rinse, and then we'll go for a quick ride, return the calipers we never used, and we'll be good, right, Brent? We'll be good. So we'll bring you all back in a little bit. All right, everybody. Henry did very good. The pulling is gone. Looks so much better rinsed off, doesn't it? Brent's gonna go ahead and move the Jeep back, put the tools away. I'm gonna go inside and give Bob his drink. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for this episode. And we really appreciate everybody coming along. I want to just give a quick shout out to Liberty. I know you guys probably seen a post a while back. Liberty had some medical issues, and thoughts and prayers are with you, my friend. I hope you get to watch this, and just know that, you know, people care, and Brent's moving the G, and we appreciate your friendship and everything. To me, that's more than that's more than words can describe, you know. I met this guy, I believe I think I met him on one of the pages for the Falcon, and he's become a friend. Just like all you guys, you know. We appreciate each and every one of you guys, people that subscribe and make sure you're liking, and that's the easiest way to support us is to share out the videos and like us. And Brent's being scary. So we're gonna head inside, wrap this video up, and you'll see it. I don't know. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll probably put it up Tuesday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We got other stuff going on too. So always remember to like, share, subscribe, or don't.